tell.
I wasn't trying to help. I
Okay.
was just trying to
You
hinder.
guys should.
I love your shirt, Lance.
Thanks.
Oh, I can hear now.
I can
We
hear
should
it.
have sound now,
We have sound.
right?
Hello, Jason.
Yes, we
Who
can
else is
sound.
on? Jason. Hi, Angie. That's my mother-in-law.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see
We're good.
anybody else. I just see Jason.
I see Curtis.
Cool.
Hi, Curtis. I hear my voice.
And we should have game. We should have game sound now. Once I switch back to the game. All right.
Nice custom sound effects.
Okay. So are we? Welcome to another edition of Talents and Tentacles.
I'm getting the strangest deja vu.
We
Yeah,
have
I know,
Cult of
seriously.
Lance.
We're playing Gloomhaven. I'm going to sum up Gloomhaven really quick. It's a game that came out in 2018. It's massive. It's like D&D. It has its own map.
But
tiles,
it's not.
You play your own classes. It's not D&D.
Big box.
You unlock a shit ton of stuff, and it's fun. And I wanted to play it for a very, very long time on the channel. However, if you guys saw the massive box that Cole was holding just a few minutes ago, it's impossible to set up. It takes forever. It's massive, and it's just bulky.
Cumbersome.
The digital version of Gloomhaven finally came out last week. So, I thought it would be a lot of fun for us to finally play Gloomhaven in a format in which it's not going to take us 5 hours to actually do a campaign.
Cool.
So,
But we did get out the cards of the individual characters, so
kinda
it's easier to understand.
It's kind of got that telltale graphics look to it. At least
Yeah.
from what I can see here.
yeah, it's kind of got the fake 3D rendering kind of thing going on.
So real quick before we do forget,
Cell shading.
Gloomhaven sounds spooky. Explain the horror aspect of it and why we're playing it on the channel.
Okay, so it is very much Cthulhu-esque.
Horror.
Horror.
I hate saying that.
It's very Lovecraftian in its horror. It's about necromancers and living bones and exploding bodies and like all that kind of fun stuff. There's actually a Cthulhu class in the game as well.
Where like they go to school and learn about Cthulhu.
No, he looks like Cthulhu.
That's
Call
called
them
the
the
Plague
Plague.
Ethics.
Well, no spoilers.
101.
No spoilers.
So the fun thing about this is that you start the game with 6 characters, but the system mechanic is that the way to unlock other characters is by retiring the ones you do.
Yes.
So you get a personal quest in the game that once you fulfill it, that character in sense is no longer available. But it unlocks another character in the game.
A different class.
Interesting.
So it's really cool. There's a ton of stuff to unlock in the game. That's why the box is so big. Frosthaven is actually adding even more. From what I've read, the box for Frosthaven weighs 40 pounds.
It's just a big shipping crate.
It is twice as big as Gloomhaven.
What?
And one of the reasons why is because you actually build your own settlement in Frosthaven. So where in Gloomhaven we start in the city, the name of the city is Gloomhaven. In Frosthaven we're actually going to be traveling to the north and building our own city.
Gloomhaven like a gloomy place. And Frosthaven like
very
a cold
much.
place.
Yes. It's the gloom, so the whole mystery around the entire game is what is the gloom and what is it doing and all of that. So it's called Gloomhaven because it's a safe place from the gloom.
Is there a Sunny Haven?
No. The really interesting thing about all of this, it was developed by one man, Isaac Childs, created all of this and put it all together and did it all himself, and that blows me away. It's like, because the depth of the lore and the world and everything is very on the scale of like Lord of the Rings and all of that. So the fact that he put it into a board game, really cool. So we are playing, we're going to start a new campaign and just start from the beginning, and you guys can pick your characters and we'll go from there. You can only have 4 party members, so I'm just going to run the mouse and you guys are going to play. Okay?
Which we have to come up with a campaign name.
We do.
So what is our mercenary group called?
What is our mercenary group called? Dallin and I were talking about this earlier. We assumed
Dungeon Masters universe.
I like it.
Masters of the Unibet.
Masters of the Universe. Unive.
You like that? Should we go with that?
How about
Do Lords of Power.
there you go.
Because that was the working title for Masters of the Universe.
Oh, deep.
Oh.
That's some deep
It's a
lore.
deep cut.
So trust me,
Hi, little one.
we've only played on easy,
Oh, yeah.
and it's not that easy.
It's not that easy. I didn't touch your snakes.
I ate the snakes. I love snakes. I thought you left them out
What
as
do
a
you
snack
mean?
for me.
They're
Where'd
probably
you put
in
him,
here.
Dad? Where? Love it when my kids try to blame me for their missing
I
things.
don't know where you put your
Says I have no idea
I
where
see
you
it.
put them.
Jason, that's some good dad joke material right there, dude.
There. I'm on point for
Nice.
our mercenary team name.
Very awesome.
I wear this to Michelle's basketball games.
Welcome to the harsh lands of Gloomhaven, recruit. You think you have what it takes to become a mercenary out there on the edge of the world? We are paid to venture into the darkest forests of the region and to step into ancient crypts with the unmistakable stench of death and rotting flesh. Lovely places to earn a name for yourself. Be ready to face cutthroats, undead, fearsome tribes, and dreadful demons from other realms. You didn't find yourself as a mercenary without knowing how to crack a few skulls, did you?
I don't know if anybody caught any of that, so.
Yuck. Come on.
We could restart.
That's your bad guys.
Alright, you didn't fall for it. You're too smart.
Alright, so these are our 6 beginning characters.
Okay.
I like them.
They're pretty rad.
So you can tell that the boy, it's a boy, because he has the spots with the stripes.
I think River should pick our characters.
Now, River, who's who? You gotta pick our characters.
Okay, we're
for us.
picking for Colt.
Pick for
Who's
me.
River?
Who's going to
River.
be?
Colt, it's gonna be that one?
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh,
Colt's
yeah.
Groot.
Oh.
It's so scary.
They want to name him.
What's his name, River? What's that big ugly guy's name?
Is that Batman? Or is that Goatman?
Batman's.
That's Batman. Because I'm Batman.
Okay, so now you have to choose your personal quest.
Okay.
You can create the perfect poison, or you can become a battle legend.
I want to become a battle legend.
Okay. Yes, you did. If you did this one, you would unlock the Cthulhu.
I want to be the perfect poison.
You want to unlock the Cthulhu class?
Yes.
Okay. Totally cool with that.
I'm brand. This is Talons and Tentacles. We're unlocking the Cthulhu class.
Totally.
Unless you wanted to.
Alright. Riv, who should Curtis be?
Yeah, pick Curtis.
This Curtis. This Curtis here. This one right here.
This one. Oh, Spellweaver.
Curtis is going to be Spellweaver.
Love it.
Okay, what do you want your Spellweaver's name to
Lilith.
be?
Lilith?
Very cool.
Okay, it's Lilith.
Do you want to take back the trees?
Oh, yes. I like trees.
Okay, sounds like a plan. You're to unlock the angry face.
Can you hand that to Colt?
Thank you.
Did that include his X cards?
Yes.
I think so.
These.
Okay, Riv, you're super cute and everything, but
Go on, get.
well, you've got to pick Talons and Curtis's classes.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Ready for you to pick the next, I think.
This one is the boy.
Yep, you just got the stripes. I heard
Pick
that.
a class for Dallin.
This is
Pick one for Dallin. Her? Okay.
Scoundrel. Alan, you scoundrel.
What would you like her name to be?
Lily.
Or
Lily.
Billy?
So we've got Lilith and Lily. I love it.
We're sisters.
I am in.
Sisters.
Sisters from another mister.
The Fall of Man
Wait.
or Zilid of the Blood God?
What?
We should do this one. Zilid of the Blood God. We haven't done that one. Yeah, you have one
I
more.
think choose you and
No, just Curtis. Just the other Curtis. Who should the other Curtis be?
Wait.
Yes! Yes!
This is a really interesting
Am I a little
game.
rat?
Yes.
Yes!
This is a really
Algernon.
I knew you was like this.
Wow, there's no hesitation.
Algernon.
You have that loaded.
Nope, it's Algeron now.
No, Algernon.
Algeron.
No.
How do you spell it?
Have you guys never seen flowers for
Yeah,
Algernon?
I have. How do you spell it?
You're there. E-R-N-O-N. Algernon.
I haven't
I
seen
knew,
that.
I knew wanted
I
that.
mean,
You did? You're the best.
They made a movie out of it. I just remember it being like really over the top, savvy.
It is.
You want to find the cure or be the merchant class?
She's a stone
Hold up.
cold.
I wanna. What does it unlock? What's the unlocks?
The ranger or the paladin?
Find the cure. I'll be a paladin.
Poisonous? You need venomous.
Okay.
I decided that way.
Here's this.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Alright, so we are starting with our city event. Every time you enter the city of Gloomhaven, there's a city event. Something happens, you can't go back. In the actual game, in the big box, you rip the card up. Like, it's game over. It's
I would not like
In this,
to do
you have
that.
to delete the source code.
Yeah, but this
Yes.
one has a better mechanic because you can do quests that evolve on them. So you do one thing for a circus and later they show up, you get it for free.
Yeah.
Or if you save a street urchin, then later he'll come talk to you about it.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, Lily, our parents weren't very creative.
You hear a scream from the south as you approach the docks and see a group of women running towards you.
Number one, number two.
An invasion, they yell as they race by you, nearly knocking you over.
Oh.
You hurry to the docks and find a crowd of workers on edge, armed with makeshift weapons, encircling one particular pier. Standing at the far end of the wooden planks is a group of lurkers, terrifying crab-like monsters, as
Just like
big
in
as an
Shark Tank.
anus and equally ferocious. Except these lurkers don't appear to be hostile. They are simply standing on the docks, clacking their claws in a strange rhythm, much like the
Data chips.
They're just. No, they're just at a.
Oh, for Stormlight? Parshendi.
Parshendi.
Chasm Beats.
No, they're just at a. They're at a poetry slam.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Oh, it's a Jets.
What do
versus
you guys want to do? Raise arms and fight the lurkers back into their
Sharks.
seats.
Sharks.
Okay,
Approach the lurkers cautiously.
I wish we could find a way to get our audience to vote to have to ask them what we should do.
I mean, we can.
Jason, what should we do, bud?
What do we
Yeah,
do,
what's
Jason?
our approach?
Are we going to be dicks or are we going to be heroes? This is really the big
Raise arms
question.
to fight or approach a lurker's
I mean, you can never have too many dicks on the dance floor. Let's be
It's a
dicks.
total party sausage fest.
Too many dicks.
Love it.
I don't know. Don't even look at me. Saying-
Oh,
So I listened to that podcast I listened to, The Wizard and the Bruiser.
Yeah.
I had one about what we do in the shadows
No,
this
it's
week.
actually it's comfortable that way.
And it went into the whole
Okay,
issue of
so-
Taika Waititi.
Dicks, he went
He
dicks.
said this.
Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna fight them. But before we get into that, can we talk about what we do in the Shadows season 3? Because
Oh, it was amazing.
I don't
I
think
loved
I've
it.
seen. Is
No.
there a finale?
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Before
it's
you
done.
say
It's done.
I've watched it up to a certain point.
It's done. It's all done. Yeah.
The complete series?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we were
The
talking
series is over.
No.
it's
There'll be
been
a
renewed
fourth
for a
season.
season.
There'll be a
It's
fourth
been renewed
season.
for a
Okay.
season already.
One, production value went way up this season.
Yeah.
And also the number of F words, like
Yes,
majorly up
it
this
did.
season.
Yep.
And like
I
Laszlo's just
I know.
kind of a dick now. Like he used to have
Have-
some interesting
Did you finish it yet?
characteristics.
No, we're on
No,
episode
yeah.
6.
No,
Okay,
no. He's like
Laszlo has a really nice character arc.
he does.
Okay.
It's
Through the
actually
entire
really cool. It's
season.
like, and it caught me off
So we
guard.
just
Like,
watched the one where he's like
He's a
kind of bonding with Colin Robinson, and it was like, what is
yeah,
going
pay
on?
attention to that.
yeah. Pay attention. He's got an interesting turn.
The last,
Kinda-
his
it's
character.
the last episode we watched was the pillow one.
Yeah,
The pillow one.
where the neighbor has all the pillows in his garage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to sell
And then
pillows.
he-
my guy, the my guy.
Yeah,
pillow.
My guy pillow.
So
Okay.
weird.
And then he has the
I'm
dad.
not-
Laszlo's
no,
character.
I think we're only halfway through because we're on season or episode.
There's 8
6.
episodes.
They give every character in that show a lot of development.
I haven't really liked Magda that much either.
I'm trying to think
Like
of
it's been and Guillermo's like kind of I don't know. They've done.
I like
really
Guillermo
weird
because
things
he's
with
gone
the
mad with
characters.
power,
Yeah.
Kind of,
Yes.
yeah.
I agree.
but not really
Like
having
when
any
he's the
power.
one sitting on the throne during the judgment scene, I was like,
But it's so funny because like I like how he's like trying to influence both of them, but then like he doesn't have any influence at all.
oh,
Just
that's
sucks
crazy,
at it.
Jason. Yeah. So Jason's talking about the 10 lives of Wolverine and the 10 deaths of Wolverine, which is happening after we wrap up Inferno. Which holy crap, dude! Holy crap!
Yeah, I don't.
So are we attacking or are we trying to
Oh,
talk?
we're
We're attacking dicks. Jason goes to dicks.
Being dicks.
Oh, did you talk about the gophers? Did I do
Oh, there's a fridge there, Cole.
Yay, we all got 10 HP.
Yes.
So there's an interesting mechanic where it says
Wow.
we have a reputation in our town, and the town has a certain amount of wealth. So if you have a better reputation, you get better prices, and if you have more wealth, there's more items.
And you can let you create your characters all start at whatever the city wealth level is.
So if we're at reputation 4, then we have a new character that we unlock. It starts at level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Alright, so we're going on our first quest. Does anybody want to go to the merchant?
No.
Wait, so we killed those crabs?
We did.
Jason says that the game audio is louder than us. I can barely hear the game audio.
I can fix it.
I can't even hear the game.
On the video, it's
We don't
feeding,
hear anything.
it's feeding directly.
I'm making
from
sure it's
the video.
pointed straight out. Hero dicks.
Wow.
We're having a lot of dick conversations now.
Okay,
I
so the
can't
way
believe
this
it's Jason's fault.
okay, this game is
Jason is
complicated.
insane.
It's
Jason.
basically
Are you really gonna let him
like
raise this up for him?
like Risk.
Pat it down, okay?
Sorry, Lance.
It's okay. The way this game works, you have a deck of cards. Okay.
I do. It's right here.
Your cards, you choose on your turn, you choose to do one top action and one bottom action. You cannot do
I didn't
the
want to laugh.
same.
I knew what you were thinking.
I'm very confused who the gay people in the house are.
I am too.
We're so immature. So
Especially because we just had a
Are
conversation
you-
about
are you
eighth grade immaturities.
I'm not confused. I know what I am.
No.
I know what I am. And
Okay,
it's,
okay.
an immature 39-year-old.
I got a top and a bottom action. Right here. One is called Perverse Edge.
To be fair, top and bottom are almost actually exclusive.
That's true.
They're not. No.
Laszlo says it himself. Girl, girl, guy, 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 girl, girl, guy, guy, guy.
Very, very well.
And he says it. We watched the episode today.
Okay, I have a top and a bottom action. And the number is my initiative, yeah?
That is your initiative, yes. So that's when you'll go in the
But
turn.
I have to choose which action I'm doing before we start, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Was that one game of Risk, Jason? Or 4 games? Because that's a long game.
I really want to play Risk Legacy. So like I really like Legacy games like Betrayal Legacy.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Which
a,
are we ever gonna finish?
there's a sequel to it
I
coming
mean-
out, actually.
I think we should always
I
start
want to.
over, like,
But I don't remember.
I just read an article that the guy who made Risk Legacy
I
is
think
coming
I
out with a sequel. It's,
Oh, really?
And it's
And
supposed to
it-
play off
and
of
I think what happened
potential
was,
scenarios from
it
Risk
ended with
Legacy that
a
have already
task, right?
established
That's right. We
in the new
unlocked
game,
the whole
I know.
and it's
and it, like, all
supposedly
the
going to be
old
another
characters
legacy style
figured it
game.
out.
That's right.
That's rad. They
And
kind
we
of did
didn't
that
get Doctor
with
Who. There's a Doctor Who reference in there.
Pandemic
Yeah.
Season 2.
Cool.
Pandemic Legacy.
No,
One
you
game.
just gotta stay down
Anyway,
there now.
Let's
Oh,
do it.
never mind,
Let's do
you
it.
don't.
Okay.
Black Barrel.
So we're
Okay,
headed to
okay.
the Black Barrel.
Just stay
We're
there.
gonna find out why in just a second. The other thing that happens is anytime you leave Gloomhaven, you have a road encounter.
Go over there then.
So
Step on my phone.
We'll have a
Yeah,
road
that's
encounter
where I want
happen
you.
here in just a second.
Yeah, right there.
You're doing great.
She's like, I see a donut. He.
I feel like this evening's gonna be late for me. That's okay.
I'm ready for this road encounter.
Okay, so you have the same cards. You only can pick
Ooh, hardened spikes.
for the group. You have 10. So look over your cards, Colt, real quick, and pick which ones you want to use, and then we'll make sure that we have the same ones here. They should be the same ones that you have in your hand.
If not, then I'll go through it.
Don't have
So
eye
do
for
you want?
an eye.
I don't have eye for an eye. I have eye for an eye here, but not there.
Do you have warding strength?
Okay. A sweeping blow. Is it up there? No.
Okay, so what's the number up at the top of the
I
card?
love that you're Batman.
One.
One.
They're all one.
You should have them here.
Yeah. Sweeping blow and eye for an eye are not there. Warding strength is there. Grab and go
Is there?
Grab and go.
Long game.
Shield bash.
Yep.
Trample.
Yep.
Provoking roar.
Yep.
Leaping cleave.
Yep.
Juggernaut.
No.
No.
Spare dagger.
Yes.
Overwhelming assault.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can pick 10.
Okay.
So look over those ones and tell me which ones you want. For you, Curtis, you can have 8
8.
of your cards. Yes.
This Curtis or Matthew?
You. Curtis, you can have 10.
Sweet.
Dallin, you get 9.
So how do I know which ones? Do I have to
Okay.
have the ones that are up there?
This is just so you guys can look at what your abilities are without having to have it on the screen. So you guys can be making your decisions of like, okay, I want to do this next turn. But
And then if we don't have enough, we'll just fill in the blank.
Yeah.
So for your case, you don't have enough.
Yeah, if I have cards here but they're not up there, how do we?
I have the rest of your cards here, but it's just weird because
I don't. You should have all your level 1 cards.
Yeah.
I think
These
we
are
should
all-
just fill in the blank on the ones you don't have.
Yeah.
Like we just look up there and go, I'll pick one of those.
Okay, we'll just do that.
You should have all of these though. Do you have balance
I
measure?
don't. I
Let
don't
me
have balance measure and I
let me
don't
look
have
through mine
skill.
again.
Skewer was right here. Did you hit him those points?
You have them in your hand.
No, these were the other ones.
No, I didn't hit those.
These are his X cards.
Oh, here you go. Here they are.
Those are mine.
Yep. So you got skewer and balanced measure.
Okay.
That's not. It's a level 2. I know, but it's not one that you can use.
I can pick 10.
You can pick.
Okay, so the
Yes.
10 cards I have here are the
I
things that are up there.
I have all 10. Every card in my hand is picked.
Let me see what mine was.
Okay, so you don't have your X cards,
I do.
which is fine. You can. We'll just start with the level 1 cards. That's fine.
I have Withering Claw in here.
That's weird.
I want that one.
You do. Okay.
Yes, I
So
do.
which one do you not? Which one do you want to?
It didn't let you pick it.
You have to
because
take one out.
you have to take one out. Which one are you missing?
Oh. Get rid of Into the Night.
You don't have that one.
I just don't want it.
Okay.
And then get rid of. Actually, like all of those. Yeah, that's all I wanted to switch up.
Just keep looking up and seeing the little Mickey Bobbies and Batman.
Oh, there's empathetic soul.
Do you have any that you want to get rid of?
Go ahead and take pictures of it.
Yes. Our
I don't
characters
think
don't.
you should do both.
Our characters don't speak.
What's your phone?
This was a bad idea. I made a terrible mistake.
See if I have anything I can switch it up with.
So wait, are you going Nolan or Arnett?
I think you should go west.
Yeah, I know this class.
What do I do with it? It's actually, that one's actually got right.
Do you,
Or
do you
Bruce
have any
Greenwood.
that you want to switch out?
I want to look at these. I didn't
Greenwood
get
did
a chance to look
Witcher
through that.
Batman in Son of the Demon. I think. Was it Son of the Demon?
Maybe. Dietrich Bader did a good Batman for the
And then Craig Baker. Was it Craig Baker in Origins?
yeah. He's I out of the Arkham games. No, Craig Baker. Roger Craig Smith.
Roger Craig Smith.
Troy
thank you.
Baker was
Troy
the
Baker. Yeah.
in Origins. Yeah.
So
But no, out of all the Arkham
Isn't
games,
Troy Baker the guy
I love
that had Origins?
version of Batman.
I remember the announce trailer for that was ridiculously. The dude's got the flashlight in his mouth.
Okay, so
He
what do I do?
just
with these
slams
ones?
his head.
Neither of these are
Oh,
on there.
Circuit Box. Dude, that's
These
a
are all
beautiful
up there on that list though. All the
These
highlighted
Batman
ones.
trailer.
And I actually
I
guess I'll
really dig
just.
that game.
I don't know what I
Yeah,
need
that
to do,
game's
so I'll
amazing.
stick with what I got.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't deserve the hate it gets.
All right, we're headed to the Black Barrel. Let's do it.
Hey, Black Barrel. Man, hey, Black Barrel.
Everyone needs to eat. Whatever your reason for coming to Gloomhaven, out here on the edge of the world, that simple fact is never going to change. A mercenary can't fight on an empty stomach. So when Jaxera, a Valrath woman wearing a red cloak and enough gold jewelry to keep you fed for a decade, approaches you in a sleeping lion and offers to pay you
She looks on the up and up.
coins to track down a thief and retrieve your stolen goods.
Very. So trust
I have a
her.
good feeling about this.
I get a
Something about her eyes.
good feeling from her.
Let's start paying off your tab. This thief has
I would
taken some
gladly
of
take
the
a nap
documents
and start her.
while she was still merchant.
That's amazing.
Her tail
That is some
will
trust
in
right there.
agitation. I don't care what you do to him. Just bring back what is mine.
Her redskin merchant.
Please don't
Her
check
red
Sarah's
tail
description.
switching back and forth.
She's a Valorant.
Enough to knock her out
Yeah.
of the alley, thugs.
Her.
Get a
Yeah.
location of
Well,
the
I'm
thief.
aware of that, but like, what kind of
You
race
don't
is
find
that?
yourself
It's
alone
kind of
in
a
Gloomhaven
like a
without knowing
They're like
what
incubus.
few scoundrels.
yeah.
Oh.
Like,
Well,
incubuses
scales
or like
is the
succubuses?
black
Succubuses, but with
Succubi.
scales.
It's like a lovely place.
I think at their
That's-
industries they grow up
That's
with
my
lizards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like a little bit blue house.
You see a lone wagon off to the side of the road up ahead. You approach cautiously. As you near, a jovial man with a white hat waves at you.
Oh yeah.
I don't suppose you have any expertise in fixing a broken axle. The road wasn't even that bumpy, and then bam! The man claps his hands together. Just splits in half. I need to have all these goods up north in 2 days, and I'm just at a loss about how to get myself out of this pickle.
Are we gonna attempt to help him?
No.
We're gonna tie up the man and take all his goods.
We're
Being
dicks.
dicks.
Tie him up.
We know what we're doing.
I know what we're about.
I know what I'm about. So.
Do it.
I want to say something. Well, this was one of those encounters where you had to have a certain member. Like, you had to have the Onyx, because he's able to lift stuff.
Oh, okay.
So this would have failed for us either way, because we didn't have anyone in our party that would be able
Not
to
even
lift.
Batman?
Oh.
So, like, there was an encounter that had the Mind Thief that people were stealing from you, and then you caught up to him because the Mind Thief could.
Oh.
That's cool.
So
You smile widely.
party compositional effect.
Yes, it does. You smile widely and approach the man. He doesn't even put up a fight. First thing you do is gag him because he's a talker. You select the lightest of the valuables to take with you and leave the man tied up on the side of the road. You could say his day just went from bad to worse, but that's not your problem.
Excellent.
You lost one reputation.
Good.
Whatever.
Never even wanted it.
Well, it makes things more expensive.
That's fine. Does this party look like a party that's gonna ever try to actually pay for something?
No,
Okay then.
that's intentional.
And look, we just got a bunch of gold.
Distribute the gold. Why does Algernon only get 2? What was that
Because
about?
he was the last one over. Last one in, man.
The hell is
Last
this?
one in, last one out.
Like,
First
like
one
a
out.
little rodent guy.
Short journey past the
I'm gonna chew all the holes in your
You
blankets.
see it
Don't even
jutting
care.
out to the edge of the corpsewood.
You got caught in the gravity of that
I'm
moment.
just running the mouse. I'm not doing anything.
Moving closer, you
Is this
see
the
the
underneath
river
the
is formed from a black
Gonna see
area.
Sora running through there in a minute.
Small, overgrown
What are you doing here, Sora?
presents a worn set of
We're looking for
stone
Eeyore.
stairs leading down into the darkness.
I thought this was a horror channel.
Oh, this is a scary door.
Emanating from the
Welcome to another
I'm
episode.
trying to get into the horror.
What?
The horror.
You're trying to get into the hole?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Make their camp in
You
some
sounded exactly like Nadia talking to Guillermo. Yes, DM.
Here, you find
Yes,
your
DM.
answer.
How are you?
Group of
Good thing,
cards
person.
you don't
You
see
have- you have hobbies?
Do you have the interests? Yes.
Of course you do, because you are an interesting person with interest.
I do have
It
interests.
sounds like we're trying to talk about that. Oh wait, something's happening. Oh, dungeon.
Yes, we're going to.
So we have an objective.
You have personal objectives during the fight.
Are they
So,
next to the person that has to do them?
Yes.
Okay.
So Cole,
Ah,
you
I'll do
pick. You can either do an kill an undamaged monster with a single attack, or gain 13 or more experience points. Which one?
I
would
want
you
to
like?
be execution. I want execution.
Perfect.
Oh, we all have to pick one?
Yes. Use no items. You don't have any items.
Easy.
I never use items in games. Ever. Nothing.
You gotta save them for the final boss.
Alright, here we go.
Just in case.
Loot
Just
no
because
gold
using
pile.
I
skills.
don't use them.
Yeah.
Who knows what happens next?
Loot no gold. Loot no gold, Curtis. Loot no
Open
gold.
the
I'll
door.
be in
What you
digging.
get? You get two
Indigent.
perk points. If
Yeah,
you
let's
loot
do
no
it.
gold.
Alright, yeah.
Remember, your guy doesn't need gold.
Exactly.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Here we go.
Just running a.
This is gonna be really scary.
Oh
I knew
no!
it. I knew it would be scary. Tell him
That's the
this.
scariest screen ever.
This is a horror.
Go to main menu. Go to the main menu.
What happened?
Horror
do it again.
happened. Lance.
Campaign. Load. Hey, wrong universe. F in the chat, guys. Press F in the chat.
Does that do something?
Oh, jeez. That is fully broken.
I guess it's time to bust out the box.
Oh,
No.
that's a big box.
You're gonna have to restart, bro. Exit.
Yeah, exit the whole game. Come back in.
I'm gonna try.
Have you tried turning it off and then back on again?
Yes.
Ports of power.
You're not gonna be able to initialize an ability card. Which means one of the abilities we chose shouldn't have been chosen. But we
that
don't know
makes no
who's.
sense.
Wait, what?
Oh. Ah. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work.
Our whole save is corrupted.
Just chill.
It's haunted.
That's it.
Cursed. It's cursed even. You don't understand when you go to the Gloomhaven.
Oh,
I think the
we should definitely do that
kill
one.
too corrupt.
For the rats.
Probably
Corrupt
is.
save is leaking in.
It's probably is cursing us.
What? I don't. Didn't I think it's gonna work?
It's gonna work.
We're
Yes!
in business.
Where is your dogs now?
I have no idea.
That's weird.
You can vaguely make out his silhouette.
Why did you call him unfortunate? Take
So
care.
I just have to use no items.
Yes.
I have to
Which is easy
loot.
because I have no items.
Yes.
I'm just not gonna loot anything just to be safe.
So the dude ran through the door.
Of course he did.
It's not every day we get people stupid enough to hand deliver their valuables to us, grins one of the larger bandits, unsheathing a rusty blade.
Oh my
We'll
goodness.
be killing you now.
Rusty. That'll give us
Joke's on
seconds.
there. If you had any valuables, you probably wouldn't be down
I mean,
here
he's
in the
right.
first place.
Like Larry.
Okay.
Roots.
Colt, you're
I
first.
want to do
I'm so
this. Do I just pick one?
Yeah. So well, what you're gonna do? The way we're gonna play this is you guys are gonna tell me kind of what you would like to do, and then I'll help you pick the cards. I'll help you do it.
I want to do a sweeping blow.
You want to do a sweeping blow against you?
as many as you can.
Starting with one of the number 9s.
Okay. The problem with sweeping blow is that it's an outward.
Okay.
So you'd only hit one unless you moved here. You could maybe hit two,
Okay.
but you'd be hitting these three.
Okay.
Or you could move into the middle of the map and then wait for them to come to you, but then you'd be taking damage.
Yeah.
I like the
So
idea
your
of Colt
your
taking
class
the
is
damage.
your class is
I'm
kind
a
of a
tank.
tank.
Oh no,
Okay.
his class literally is hit me and get damage for it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
let's
you
do
have this eye for an eye,
Love it. Let's do it.
I'm in. I tell you, I'm in.
which is a retaliate.
Okay. I like that.
So like you come,
Move-
they're
move
gonna
me.
hit you.
Yeah, move me with eye for an eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when they gather more around me, then I can try a sweeping blow.
So you have to pick one for your movement first.
Yeah. So you pick one for movement and then one for whatever your action's gonna be.
Got it.
So you're gonna move forward
Okay.
2. You're gonna shield yourself because they're gonna be hitting you.
Okay.
And then you're gonna do your retaliate, so they take 3 damage each time they hit you.
In that turn.
I like horror over
Yes.
scare jumps. It feels more
Yeah.
real.
That's slower
The
intention.
creeping horror.
Yeah.
Curtis, what do you want to do?
You should live.
Your class is more like a summoner. Like you can have constant buffs.
I want to go to scurry. That can't. Well, that's obviously not helpful. Go to feedback loop.
Was that feedback loop?
Okay, feedback loop, and then go to none or don't sit down.
You summon
Yeah.
a rat.
Go to. I don't really need to move anywhere to summon the rat, right?
No, you
He'll
don't.
summon next to you.
Okay, move to far to 2 spaces to my right.
Right here.
Nope, up one.
One.
It's right there. You go there with feedback loop, and then do non-horde. Oh, give me one that's a 2 move.
You can use the attack or the move
Yeah, you have the default. So you see the 2 sword and the 2.
Yeah,
wound.
yeah.
You can use that default move if you don't want to use the actual ability.
And then some cards get burned, so you can't play them for the rest of the round.
Yeah. So let me show you. See that how that has the burn symbol in the corner?
Yeah.
You can only use this once per game.
Gotcha.
And only if you use the bottom action.
Right, per scenario.
Per dungeon, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Move me to however I need to get there, and then do non-boarding.
Do you want to move fast or do you want to move slow? Do you want the
Fast.
enemies to go first?
No, I want to go first.
Okay, then we'll do that. And then we'll summon your rat. So the order you pick your cards matters as well.
Gotcha.
Done.
Pickings. So, what's the movement one?
Single out, brother.
Move 5, move 6.
Just backstab. And then the venom shiv.
Attack 3 and plus.
And
This
then,
guy?
yeah, whichever one needs it.
Okay. Curtis?
Um,
So you are definitely more ranged, and you
Yeah,
have very
so-
little hit points.
Should I go after the group?
but now I think I'm out of range. Oh, this one's 4,
Yeah,
so I can hit them with my impaling eruption. Let me start that in impaling direction. This one seems like I can hit some enemies with.
You can.
But you get rid of the card because it's a burn. But
Well, but the majority of your cards are marked.
Right, I have a card that gets them all back.
yeah.
Yes, you do.
So I noticed that one. So I can use more than one card.
You have to. You have to use 2 cards.
Okay. I don't think I can reach with the
So
spiral
with
orbs though.
This one, the range of 4 attack 3. You want to range 4, yeah. So this would be better probably on the next turn when you can hit them all through the main target. Because right now you can only hit him with it, right? But once they all move and they're kind of congregated on the bridge, then you would be able to kind of do a zigzag and hit everybody. So I would probably say this one.
So let's try to do that. I don't have any cards that can hit.
Go to Frost Armor. Let's look at that.
Like you can move.
Alright, let's move me 1, 2 to the right.
So right here,
No, right
right
there.
there.
Yeah.
And then you'll be within a range of 3.
Okay, let's do that. And then do the impaling eruption and fire orbs.
So fire orbs you're going to use to move,
Okay.
You have to pick.
and then you do the impaling eruption like that. Okay.
It will make, as soon as it goes, it will make sense.
Alright, so they're going to go in between you guys.
But they have an attack of 2 and a move of 2.
Yes. Alright, so Curtis, you're going to summon your rat first. Where do you want to put him?
I wanted to move first. So that's
We can move you first. Where are you going to go?
over and then
Right here.
Go
Up.
Up one. Good.
Okay.
And then summon the rat.
Here.
Put him right there.
Here.
Next to. No, put him right there. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. And Paul, you're going to move 2 right here. So you shield yourself. And then you're going to use your retaliate.
What else would be?
You do. You don't have any
Right.
damage, so. Okay, now they're gonna go.
All
So
according
you'll
to
take
plan.
1 damage. and
Yeah.
take 3.
No, rat, no! No, rat, no!
Oh,
Oh, rat
it
tank.
really would have been better if the tank was taking all that damage.
I mean, I guess.
Great.
Alright, Galen. I mean
Please
Lily.
move me forward too. And then attack.
And attack him for 3.
I think we should call it fun.
Actually, go behind him. If you can.
Yeah, that's nice. Look how fast you are.
Stabby stab. Yes.
Oh yeah, the really fun thing about this game, on every single attack you draw an attack modifier, it is a range of critical miss to critical hit. And so you can have a critical miss, you can have a -2, you can have a -1, you can have a 0, you can have a +1, a +2, etc.
It should show up on the side, right?
Yeah, it will.
Okay, so I wanted to move
Yep.
forward 2.
Right behind me.
Right here.
Yep. Actually, should I move forward a little closer?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
If you go here, you can hit. I think you can hit most of them.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Your attack.
And then impaling eruption.
Hold on. How would you get the most people? If you went here, 1.
Yeah, you went right in front of him.
I think you can hit all 3 of these people.
They're all 2 away from that spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you go here.
Okay.
That's me.
Oh, sorry,
You
sorry,
were-
sorry.
They're
And I
friendly
only-
fire.
Yeah, I can only target 3. It does have that 3 next to the attack. Is that what that means?
No, that means how much. That's how much damage you're gonna
But
do.
you're going through the brute and then hitting everyone. So what you wanted to do was move next to one of them.
This works.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Because she's not gonna damage him. So and this way she stays a little bit protected.
Yeah, I don't feel like I should be up there. I look like a glass cannon.
So you killed 2.
But you didn't kill that one because you got a -2.
Right.
You should go pick up that gold Curtis.
Stop it!
You only get the gold if you land there and stay there. If you move off of it, you don't get it. Okay, next round.
Okay.
What you want to do? Cool.
Oh, me.
Can you move closer to me, please?
Yeah, can
Yeah.
you get in between?
And then hit
Like,
things?
Yep.
yeah,
Go,
right there.
Do that and do your sweeping blow.
That'd actually be great as long as you go after them.
Okay.
Right. So we can actually what we'll do. We'll use your provoking war to make sure you move first
To get them.
to get to the 2, and then we'll use your sweeping blow to hit all 3 of them.
Alright, let's do it.
Curtis.
Can you show me my let's go. Okay, keep going, keep going. Keep going.
If you do this one, the mind weakness, this adds a +3 to every single one of your attacks.
Let's do it.
It's just you go fairly slow. But you could do like this 8. You could do this 8, go first,
Mm-hmm.
hit him for 3. And if you add this to it, then you would definitely kill this guy.
I like it.
What are these numbers?
It's your initiative
Okay,
order.
alright, so lower is better. Well, if you want to go
attack too.
Sooner. Yeah, we'll do the attack too. I was just trying for the speed. But... What do you want to do?
I don't know. Should we wait till open the door till everyone's dead?
Probably.
Can we attack again?
wait to what?
Open the door.
Oh, yeah, yeah. If we open the door, is there potential for more enemies to come in?
Yes.
Yeah, let's not do that.
You step inside. Inside
You want to hit these 2 guys with your swords, with your knives?
Sure.
And then move anywhere?
Just do loot one.
Alright, Curtis.
See all seen, all dates.
Ah, yes, me.
So
So
you're within range of everybody. So you can hit them with pretty much any of your attacks.
So now, my card that gets the cards back.
Yeah.
Do I only get to use that once?
Yes, you'll be able to use it
Per
once.
combat session?
Per scenario.
And this is a
So we
scenario.
might need it. We might need it further on in this dungeon.
But no, this is a scenario, right?
Yeah.
When we finish killing these guys, is the scenario over?
After you kill all of the enemies in all the rooms, the scenario
Okay,
is over.
gotcha. So I don't want to use that yet.
Well, and you only have 1 card that you'd be getting back anyway. It'd be a waste.
What
Yeah.
about the discarded one?
That's different. You
There
get
you
that
go.
when you do a rest.
Okay, so I only have 4 cards to use.
No, you have 6.
No.
You didn't.
You got Mana Bolt, Freezing Nova, Frost Armor, Flame Strike, Reviving Ether, and Ride the Wind.
No, I don't have that.
Well, this is what it does. Attack 4, target all adjacent enemies, immobilize and disarm.
Well, do it. Do it.
That sounds like a good one.
I think you should.
You have to be next to them in order to do that one. You can do the bottom one, attack 4, range of 3, and hit one person for an attack of 4.
Let's do it. I don't think I should move where I'm at. I think I should attack that guy over there.
On the left.
Yeah, I need to kill that guy if I can.
Okay, so if you do
Do
an
frost
attack
armor.
of
I
2,
say you do frost armor and stay in place.
And you see how that has the multiple wheel? That means you can use any magic that's in the air and double add attack to it.
for sure. So you're gonna hit him twice and kill him.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Oh, you're all gonna move before them, and they're gonna shield. All right, so
You don't want to move to where
did we click the wrong one? I clicked the wrong one.
What do you mean?
We didn't want to do the Withering Claw. We wanted to do the one that added 3 to your attack.
That's up there. River's Edge.
No,
it's
this
the augment. I clicked the wrong card.
It's okay. Let's do it. Make it work.
You'll still get the 3 attack.
no 1 plus stun.
Yeah.
Actually, I should have done something.
And then we'll have you stun them. That's the other point of this game, is that the cards are meant to be very flexible.
Yeah.
So you're not like stuck in one thing.
There it is. You're moving.
Okay, we're gonna move 2.
Right there. We're doing this.
And we're gonna attack
Yes.
all
Kill
of the
them.
this weekend club.
Oh.
That was used for magic.
He didn't
They
kill
really-
anyone.
No, that's because he threw negative modifiers.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Do you want to hit these 2? Because I think Curtis is definitely going to kill that guy.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Nice.
So he's using a loot card that will allow him to loot all of the hexes. Alright, you're going to use Frost Energy
Yeah.
to attack him. You'll hit him for 3.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, you still have your attack 4. I am. Yeah.
Bandit Guard Elite destroyed.
See, he got a critical miss on this, so he didn't have.
That's right.
Alright.
Trample.
You've got a leaping cleat, you can hit both of them.
Oh, is there 2 on there? Still?
Yeah. One right in front of you. Still. Almost dead.
And then you probably want to move
Grab and go.
through the door. Or you can loot. I mean, if you kill them, you can loot.
You can't do a second. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just two times.
Oh, it's good.
What do you want to do, Curtis?
Out.
What's scary?
Scurry lets you move and then attack.
Feedback loop.
Feedback loop is a move forward.
Whenever when you go through.
What's mine?
That's the one I meant to do for you.
Yeah. Press second first.
So if you do that, you would hit him for 5. Since all of that goes.
Let's do it. And then let's move to the center.
Okay. So.
I'm at the center of the room.
You don't have a pure move.
Do
Do you want to go
scurry,
before them?
do scurry, and then the other one. Was that the one?
This one.
Why? I don't know if I can.
That's what I meant. That one.
Yeah.
Right? You gonna go through the door?
Yep.
And then
Yeah. Thieves' Knack.
attack 3. Okay. Curtis, what do you want to do?
Shelter in place.
Can I loot some of that gold?
Sure.
Let's do it.
You just have to move.
Are those 2 top actions?
No, you're moving 5. this round one trap. Yeah.
I don't have it.
Do I do this one?
Yeah. It doesn't matter what I do. Well,
I mean,
nobody's
it
still an enemy
matters.
there. Yeah, let's go. Do I have anything that can hit him from the far away gold? I don't, do I?
No.
Well, let's go
What?
grab that close gold and hit him
I didn't know that.
with everything that hurts him hard.
Okay, and then you want to hit him for 2, right?
Is that my strongest one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the attack of 3.
Okay.
But we don't want to do a ranged attack. You don't have another attack.
I can still shoot him with a ranged attack close up, right?
You have a disadvantage on it. If you do. What are you saying? What are you saying?
Secrets don't make friends.
Secrets are not fun. Secrets hurt someone.
Wasn't secrets, it was an observation.
What was the observation?
The observation was that I thought that having this in a video game format would speed it up a little bit.
Oh, believe me, it's much faster. It is much faster than the actual game.
Oh no! What have you done?
Yeah, we're just gonna go this other way.
What are the
Lily,
bandits?
bye.
Move. Attack 2, attack 3.
There's an archer back there? There's a couple archers back
There's
there.
2. There's 3 archers back there.
We have a Batman.
So move to attack 3.
How did that guy get through that?
Intimidate.
So he went through it.
How?
He just opened the door.
Yeah, move
Yeah, I
one
understand. No, I'm
forward,
saying,
activate.
how did the guy who was with us run through that doorway and say, I'll leave these to you? And then get through those guys?
No, he was their leader, and he was saying, "I'll leave my minions to go with us." I'll leave you to them, and then he just retreated behind his own.
Alright, so you're moving to this gold?
Now I'm gonna hit that dude with everything I got.
Easy. We're gonna die on this first one.
Can I hit both of them or just one?
Just one. You could attack him and kill him.
Can Colt kill the big one?
Probably not in a
Then let's hit him. Because I think he can. Yeah. I think he can kill him now. Can't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Can,
I don't
does he
know, my
still
last
have any
roll was good.
area damage where you can get both?
He does have 2. Yeah, he has
Yeah,
one. He
that
can
was
kill
better.
people with both.
Let's kill him.
You're gonna attack this guy?
Yeah.
You're hitting him for 6.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. He's dead.
Nope. I don't want to do that.
Okay, then you're gonna move. Where do you want to move? Right here?
Yeah. Is there gold there? Oh, wait.
No, there's not gold there.
Remove my challenge.
They're not gonna have that happen.
Look at all those guys.
So, fireball down the whole hallway.
There's another.
Oh my gosh.
You took 3 damage. That's
Oh dang, that was me.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang!
No.
Wow!
You're just trying to make yourself sound smart.
no good. Yeah, that's your heal. That's your
Illusions, Dad. You have to have my illusions. The trick is if you go, a horror does for money.
Or candy.
Oh, God. What's going on?
We killed him.
Good job, Colt.
Alright, Cole,
Did
where do you want to go?
I want to loot.
Hey,
You
did
wanna
you?
get the gold?
Did you print down my dad's story here? Oh, for sure. Most definitely.
Okay.
It's a flavor.
One of my favorite
Feel it
episodes where it shows the flashback of
Separate.
Baby Buster getting mad
Okay.
at the maid, so he destroys her house. Or where,
What do you wanna do,
her
Carlos?
house, kitchen.
I would like to hear, Mike. I would like to. Do I have any
His
AoEs?
own kitchen.
His own kitchen.
Do I have any AoEs or anything?
No, you don't have any AoE.
Okay, I want to do Fearsome Blade.
Okay.
The
The top or the bottom?
top, because I want to kind of push an enemy away from the thief.
Okay.
Really?
Down like
So you're gonna have to move 4. So you're gonna use your feedback loop to move 4.
Yeah.
And then use your prison blade.
Yep.
Okay. Curtis, you only have 2
You should take a short
left,
rest.
so you should take a short rest.
Short rest. Wait, can I move over to that gold and then rest?
No,
Why?
because it's a short rest, bro.
Because he said no.
I don't understand. I don't have any
Always
movement
told him to
options.
You do. I mean, you can move 8, but it'll burn your card.
Or move
You
two.
But on the short rest, bring it back.
What you can do is use both cards, not attack this turn, and just go to the loop.
Yeah, just set it right up there. There's always money in the banana stand.
I would say take a short rest so you get. So what happens when you take a short rest is you lose 1 card,
Random.
but you still get to go this round. If you do a long rest, then you don't get to go.
No touching. No touching.
And you heal yourself for 2.
So the first 3 seasons of that show is phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
So
And
it's up to
then
you.
when they brought it back,
You have a 3 out of 6.
Oh.
So
Which
you're
is
happy.
weird. Like, I don't know why it was terrible. I thought it was
If you take a long rest, you heal for 2.
I think part of what made season 4 terrible was how they did the weird outcomes.
Alright.
Well, what does Ride the Wind do? The loot.
Right.
You can loot 1. You can loot every hex within 1 hex of you.
Those are times. They're extra.
Alright, yeah, just take a short rest then. See what I'm doing.
Are you gonna burn Flame Strike or are you gonna redraw?
No,
It doesn't.
taking a short
It doesn't
rest.
matter because he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it back. So it'll be fine.
I can't do anything with it, right?
It
I
was
can't
very
move
good.
with it or attack with it. I can just
You can
take
move
a short
now.
rest with it.
So you could use your fire orbs to move 3 to get it right here in the door, and then
Yeah.
you'd be in range of all them.
That's where the mind thief's going.
Well,
You can go 1, 2, 3 inside.
you can
I don't
go
want to do
here,
that. No,
but you don't want to be next to the guys.
I can go right one step ahead and be in range, can't I?
1
Yeah.
here,
You'll be within a range of 3.
range of 3 to attack 2.
Yeah.
If you do this one, that'd be a great one.
Let's
You
do
can
that.
hit all 3 of them. So let's have you use your.
If I don't want to block the door though, so that they can't get in, right? Or can they move through me?
Your allies can move through you. Okay. And the brute. What do you want to do?
Loot.
Okay. I don't think you have a loot. You don't have a loot card.
But if he lands there,
Right if I'm into a spot, I can loot.
But if you, yeah,
Right.
but you're gonna let
Waste the turn.
down. You're gonna let down.
I think
guess
it's been
I'll-
established.
I mean, Lily did go through the door.
I mean,
It's been
Well,
established
I
that
feel
we're
like that
gonna be-
decision was made
what's that?
without.
It was
consulting
established
the
at the
team.
beginning that we're going to be dicks. I assume that meant towards each other too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I want to loot.
So
Yes, he does. The man wants to loot.
And the dungeon's over.
I see
can
sparklies on the floor. I want the sparklies.
You can totally do that. Is that what you want to do? For
Yes.
real. For real, that's what you're gonna do.
Yes.
You're gonna do
Lance doesn't
most-
want me to do it.
It seems like the most dick thing to do.
I want to do it.
It's like,
Okay.
Lily, you got this. You take for a while.
Lily, I'm coming.
Be right there.
Oh,
Better all
I
get
mean,
first.
by the time your turn was gonna come up, you're last.
Yeah.
Going in
I might as well profit.
Invis.
oh, whoa, Lily's gone.
Whoa.
She was just right
You're
here.
not gonna move.
Yeah, just use the move poison and then skip movement.
He's not gonna take you out of the room.
They won't attack me. If
Why?
I were to move in front of the door, none of them would move because I'm an obstacle, but they don't attack me because I'm invisible. It doesn't matter because all they're doing this round is strengthening each other.
I was gonna say his poison doesn't pull you out of the room.
No.
Group up together. Group up together. Yes.
We really
Yes.
need to aim
Nuke
him.
him.
Craignard would have been great.
With a
with this.
cyber nuke.
I would like to use a nuke.
Cyber nuke.
Okay,
Cyber
we're gonna
nuke.
move you.
The rabbits are
Yep.
eating away the kernel packets.
And then you're gonna attack these 3.
Oh, yeah, let's go with that.
1, 2, 3.
That was my plan.
That was a good plan.
he's moving here,
Batman, what are you doing?
So what am I calculating plan?
and then not hitting anything.
He's over in the corner brooding. With that much,
Oh, I heard what you did there.
This is my contingency plan.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
Move me. I got movement 4. Move me in there next to down, the right side.
Move directly.
I don't think you'll get there.
I think I will.
You'll get inside the door.
Move the other move. The other move. The other move.
This one?
Yeah.
You can get
1,
as
2,
close
3. Yeah,
to
right
him
there.
as possible. Pickpocket it.
And then I want to wound and mobilize the one right in front of me.
Okay,
Oh, I get a 2
you're
attack
gonna
there.
do an attack here.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's gonna hit you back for 2.
That's fine. Whatever.
Unless you happen to kill him.
Yeah, let's do it.
If you get a +1, you'll kill him.
I mean, I know. Let's do it. Yes.
Hey,
Do it.
click the damn button. You didn't get it. Kill him this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
You drop your loot.
I want to loot.
Okay, you'll have to look.
It's up there.
You don't have
Colt, it's up
have
there.
movement to get to the.
What about the one up there?
Yeah.
You can't get there.
Why?
Get
1,
closer.
2, 3, 4, 5. You can only move 4, bro.
But it's on the way there. You might as well head that way.
Sure.
You can only move 2 because that would be a wasted card.
What?
It's a burn
You
card.
can do a short rest.
No, I want to get as close to the loot as possible.
Be short rest first.
No.
Fine, I'll short rest.
I feel like we're being told what to do.
They are.
I'm not telling you guys to do anything.
I took a short rest.
You want to
instead
click
of
the
going to get loot.
buttons? Go ahead, click the buttons for yourselves.
Okay.
What are you doing? Moving closer to the loot?
Yeah.
I heard that. Okay.
Here
Is
it
there
is.
anything
Yep.
else
I
you
want to grab and go.
Anything else you want to do?
Does that put me in battle range?
No.
It will. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go here.
Loot.
You can't. There's
I can move
these
closer
spaces.
though.
No.
I'm telling you, you can move here or here.
Why can't I move?
Because we are on those hexes.
I can't. I
You
don't
can't
see.
see me standing there.
2, 3.
You're really
Four.
little. I can't see.
4 is occupied and 4 is occupied. Here you can go.
If you double
or
occupy,
here
will
you
it bump the other way?
No, that's not here. I'll zoom in so you can really see what's happening.
Right between them.
This hex is taken. and
Wait.
this
Are
hex
these
is taken.
hexes or tiles?
Shut
I already
the hell
brought that
up.
up. I already
This
brought
tile.
You can't get there, dude.
Just put me there.
Can he just jump over them?
Where do you want to go?
If I move here, okay, 1, 2, 3, jump, 4.
No. That's
I want to
not
move.
how it
I want to
works.
move there.
You want to go there?
Yeah.
That's where we
And
wanted
you-
to go all along.
What? You want to attack this
Sure.
guy?
Leaping Cleveland.
Leaping-
Leaping
No,
Cleveland.
overwhelming assault.
Why?
Because Leaping Thief is a 2 people attack.
Yeah, he's not going to get anybody with leaping.
What do you mean it's a 2 people attack?
It means you
would
can
hit-
attack 2 people instead of just attacking 1. You can only attack 1 person in that spot.
See?
Really?
Oh.
See,
If you move for that loot.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
if you
know.
move for
That's
the
what I'm
moon,
saying.
One person anyway.
you guys are definitely crazy. I don't know.
There's
why
2
we-
people there.
Why do we do that? What are we doing with you, Curtis?
I can't see. Okay.
I can't see, guy.
I would like to do
Loot.
no, especially not.
Can he jump over
I'll take
them
a short.
and
I'll
get
take a short
behind them?
rest right here.
This is a serious question. Can he get past them and be behind them?
If he has a jump action, yes.
Okay, show me. I think I had a jump in there.
Hi, Jason. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Jason.
You do not. You do not have a jump.
Wait, I thought I did.
No, you don't have a jump at all.
You used it to loot them.
You did. You
Right
did on
there.
your feedback loop. Yeah,
But you have that equipped as your.
it's currently active.
Oh, it's an augment.
Yep.
Ah, I see how this works. Okay. I can't move anywhere, so I guess I'll.
I mean, you can move forward.
But then I'll pick up the gold.
You're right.
Is it? Yeah.
The captions in this are so weird. It's talking about loot, balls and butts. Like, where is all that coming from?
I'm pretty sure this side of the couch.
No, nobody was saying any of those words.
Does
That's
he have
You
to
can.
move?
We
you
were
can
talking
force
about
an
loot,
enemy.
balls, and butts.
You can force an enemy
Loot,
within a range
not
of
loot.
5 to attack
loot.
2.
Anyone I want?
Any enemy within a range of 5.
No, but can I make them attack whoever I want?
Yes.
Then do that.
Okay. What else you want to do?
What's mine's weakness?
Can you make a move?
Oh no, I want to heal.
You want to heal?
Yeah.
Okay. Scoundrel. Gonna burn it? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. What you want to do?
Flash and strike.
This one?
Yeah. It gets double for being invisible.
Okay. And then
Do I have range?
yeah, not on the bottom.
Oh yeah, I used that with my throw knife, wasn't it?
Just
Yeah, I don't
single
know how
out.
to read any of these cards anyways.
You're gonna do the single out one?
Yep, that'll make
To
sense
move
for
or
me.
what?
Don't just to get rid of it. Like just click it and then
Too many things on each one.
There's too many things on the cards.
There are. You've got these things in the middle that are an attack and a move, and then you've got move things on the top and the bottom, and attack things on the top and the bottom. Like, it doesn't make sense. So why is this move here, this move here?
So basically, this is saying you can either move 3 or
Move 2?
move 2
Why would you want to do that?
because maybe something changed in your
But
setup.
if you can move 2, or if you can move 3, you already
Because
know you can move
those
2
those
or
two
1.
in the corner are just the default actions of
They're
every
default in
single
case
card.
you can't do any of these two.
Every card has those
so
two
if you
on
don't
it.
want to use the bottom action for whatever reason, if it's a burn card, like the top of that says it's a burn card. So if you've already used a move card, but you don't want to burn that card, you can use the attack instead.
Instead of the effective.
So they're all cards have a default attack.
So let's say this
So-
says move 3 and then destroy this card when you're done. You'd say, I'd rather just move 2.
So the default is always 2.
Always.
So then why is it there then?
Just to
Just
remind you.
remind
Just remind.
But they have nothing to do with the card, right? That's just
No.
your character can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which one do, bro?
Let's
Man of
just
Bolt.
move over there and take that gold before Colt gets it.
No,
You can. You can move 8. You can move like.
go behind him,
through them
dude.
and go-
You gotta jump.
You could
Move
go
behind
up-
him, flank him.
You
I
could
wanna
go
go
open
this
the other door if you really wanted to.
No, I do want to jump over all of them as far past
And
them
then
as I
hit
can,
him with a bolt of lightning.
and then I have a bolt of lightning.
Man of Bolt.
Also,
That's a
ranged
mana, that's not a
attacks.
lightning
Oh,
bolt.
my bad.
Range attacks have disadvantage if you're near them. So like if the
Further away.
rangers, if you're right next to them, they get disadvantage because they're ranged
I
attacks.
can get all the way back to that tapestry on the wall.
And down saying stay right up close behind him.
Yeah.
Because then the Rangers do disadvantage.
But I
Okay,
am a ranged
you're doing
guy,
this
aren't
one,
I?
right?
Your magic spells
Yeah.
aren't effective on your
Okay. All right.
Would
I don't
the
want
bottom
to
be
be. I
better?
want to be one step away from them though. I don't want to be right next to them.
Okay.
So I want to be
It's
on
the
that
same thing.
the hex behind that furthest back guy.
So down's gonna go right.
Yes. So do you want to do this and then you can move,
Oh,
move
that was
behind
the
them?
what I was doing.
No, you're next. You're next. The
I
card- the
thought
order
they were
is-
asking me what
You
to
get
do.
attack.
Yeah.
This
But-
guy.
Yeah.
So once it's your turn, then you tell me you want to move up there.
Right.
Because you
That's what
could-
he asked.
I did. I did. You're not wrong.
Should I open the
We
door
were
and just
looking
have
at the
the
cards, and
Yes.
now we're not.
okay,
You want to
so
go here? Where do you want to go?
go 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I open the door and then come out?
No, you'd be.
Why are you gonna open the
So I'm
door?
not going back there.
Going to
We're
the
not
top.
changing my whole
Okay,
turn.
never mind, then go behind the door.
Right here.
Why aren't you on my face?
Because if the door's open, I'm not going
Oh
over
no,
there.
yeah, don't open the door. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't do it.
Okay, so you're gonna move 8.
Right.
Where does
No,
it?
no.
Where?
Closer. Closer. Right there.
Right here.
Nope.
Right here.
Right there.
I was just seeing what their attack was.
I want to move right there.
You want to move right
Yeah,
here?
that's where I'm
Okay,
moving.
I'm moving you there.
And then I'm going to attack him with my.
You
Mana
zipped right
bolt.
through him.
Attacking him. We're gonna add your fire to it. So
Wait,
you
what
do
are we
attack.
adding? Where's the other thing I can add? What does that do?
It's just
night. It's dark element.
What's that do?
It's gonna get either one. If you consume
Certain-
one to add one.
yeah. The mouse is the one that releases dark energy and uses it.
So you're gonna hit him for 3, possibly
Can
kill
you
him.
kill one?
Do you want to? Which one do you want to kill?
Let's kill the one closest to me.
Okay. Hopefully we get a +1. You got a -1. So
Of course.
Why don't you kill him?
My turn.
I don't mind thief. Where are you going?
I mean, I can't really.
You can go right in the middle now.
Yeah, sure.
So, do you
If
want to
only
go in the
we
middle?
had Batman.
No, I want to attack.
Only Batman was there.
No,
This
I
is
want
an
to.
enemy. You can kill him.
Yeah, I want to take the force one enemy within range 5. Only
Okay,
that.
but then you won't be able to do the heal.
Oh, because it's the bottom, right?
So,
Yeah, I'm going to attack that guy.
okay, so you're gonna move here and heal for 2. I didn't want.
And I forgot to use no.
And then attack him for 3 and kill him.
4. Now I can't go past those guys. I can't go past those guys.
Where are you going, Cole?
Look at all that gold up there. Oh, you
Right.
can just barely.
Now you can be, and then next turn you can use that loot card again, and then just get all 3 piles.
Boom.
Boom. You wanna go right here?
Boom goes the dynamite.
Okay, but the guy you were gonna kill is gone, so we're gonna skip your attack.
Because you can't then attack anything.
Oh,
Oh
you just got
You're
it.
dead.
dead.
So you can burn a card instead of taking damage. So is it like this Weathering Claw one, or the Mind's Weakness, or any of these that you would like to get rid of?
Scurry.
You're gonna
Yeah,
get rid
that's
of
your
Scurry?
new one. Get rid of that.
Scurry.
Okay.
Yes.
Good, then you can't.
How dare you?
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
You're dead as well.
That was unexpected. I
I
can't burn
can't-
any cards.
You can't. You can burn your two. Burn your two.
The one card it says you can burn is the one that lets you get all of them back. That's funny.
Yeah, don't burn that one. Burn the 2 discard cards.
Yeah, but here's the problem. You have to have 2 cards in order to have a turn. So he's gonna be exhausted no matter what happens.
Not unless you just
Okay,
burn
let's
the one
just
card.
receive damage.
If you burn the 1 card, then he'll only have 1. He's gonna be exhausted no matter what.
I don't want to lose my card that gets my
So
cards back.
You're
That's
lost.
my final answer.
Okay. Wait.
What? This is what he's saying. So now when it comes to your turn,
You're exhausted.
That was a very dramatic, I'm exhausted. Wait, where did you go?
Dead.
Oh, that's what exhausted means?
I thought exhausted just
That
meant
is
you were tired.
No, exhausted means that you're dead.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That language does not track for me.
No, I
That's
Would you like
Batman.
am just now realizing I've never been exhausted in my entire life.
That's Batman fighting bad guys. Exhausted.
He's just sleepy.
He was so
He's so
exhausted.
tuckered out.
Cole, you want to use your sweeping blow?
Do you not know what
Yeah.
death is?
So you're gonna move forward 1 and use your sweeping blow.
On that note, I'm gonna get some chocolate.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What do you want to do, Curtis?
I can't move anywhere.
Not yet.
Oh.
You can do this and move him
Yeah.
into the trap.
Yeah, parasitic influence into the trap.
Okay.
And
And then you'd be able to move.
sure.
Hey, down. Is that
Yeah, just move where
Oh, what?
do I have the disarm trap?
Yeah, you can. No, you can.
Hey, chat.
Don't disarm the trap I'm going to push him into.
No, there's 2 traps.
Where? Oh, it's right there.
Hey, chat. What is
Okay,
you in this game you were playing and somebody told you you were exhausted?
I feel like I
What
can't
would you think that
use
means?
my jump one, so anyway.
Tires. I'm dead now because I was exhausted.
Do just do backstab and front.
Yeah.
Wait, nine.
Wow.
If you're exhausted, that means you have no cards left, right?
Yes.
You've exhausted all your options.
Oh.
You're not actually exhausted, so.
Batman, what do you think happened to your parents?
You're on a special farm.
Oh,
Stay there.
Provoking roar.
yeah. Why can't he attack? Oh,
And skip his move.
there you go. Kill him. Kill him.
You'd have to get +2s on. He killed 1.
I missed the one
Yay!
completely.
Do it, Grove. Do it.
He immobilized you.
Okay,
Alright, so within a range of 4, so you can still do this.
Yeah, do it.
It looks like a bunch of bugs flying on them, actually.
It looks like it's really.
Yeah, that's
Move him into the trap. Yes.
Unless she goes before me. I shouldn't have used backstab.
Alright, what are you doing now?
Short rest. Everything seems fine. You guys can take care of it.
You want some water?
Okay. You're gonna move to this people? So the most you can move is 2. You can move right here.
You said move 3. I'm like within top.
Oh yeah. You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Anything you want to do besides that?
No. Just move them up there.
Heal yourself for 4?
Oh, that could work.
No?
Try and kill her.
Venom shield.
Sure.
I came down here to get
You're Colt, what are you gonna do?
Loot.
You can take a short rest then.
Oh, look at all that loot you're about to get.
That's a lot of loot.
And then
I
you
died. So
Grab
you
and
can get
go.
loot.
Okay.
can do short fast.
Zero to 7 half of the.
Oh, never mind, that's it.
Do eye
Body.
for an eye. Isn't that a healing?
Yeah, you can heal.
Yeah, do that. Loot. Loot.
What are we all doing down here? Why are we? This is new. What are we all doing? Getting some medicine. Okay.
You're gonna get it, Arthur.
I got it, Chuck.
Dude, you got it all. Oh, she moved. Oh, you died. Suddenly taking a turn.
You died, Cole?
I didn't die.
I did. I mean, no, I did not. I got exhausted. I was taking another one.
We still have to open the other door.
Just so you guys know, I accomplished my mission though by not using any items.
Good work.
I can't use the items if I'm not allowed to use items.
Or exhausted. Not dead.
Why did we do this?
Well, I'm glad I
I
died.
have that one dead yet.
Bring the evidence down.
There is no way.
We just ran out of vacuum.
There is no way.
Let them come to you. Oh, Cole, look at all that loot in there.
I'm going for it. Need that loot.
Ready, might have has it on.
No, absolutely.
I'm really stressed
Any
out about
others?
this loot.
Whichever ones you want.
I guess I'm moving there. I guess that's what I'm doing.
That's what you said you were doing last time.
Was it?
Sprinkle
You were healing?
That's what you like.
For
Yeah.
every attack.
Whichever
so you
kind
needed
you
her
want.
to attack.
I'm that.
And then you were going to do that.
Oh, okay.
So now every time you attack, you heal.
I have no idea.
I love that.
Why is there donuts?
Yeah. What are you
Curtis
doing?
brought donuts.
I'll see.
Cool. What are you doing?
Do you want to share one with Chad?
I think you should choke point him right there.
You share your her?
Post me up in the doorway.
Okay.
And then
Break another one in half.
So what kind do you want to attack?
I don't.
I think the one that's wrapped up is broken.
Trap
in half,
would be good,
right? Maybe.
Figure you can use that next turn.
Gotcha.
Because then you can use this 3 to go in there and then just attack the guy in front of you.
Let's do it.
There you go.
What you only have these 2 cards.
I need to
I
short
don't
rest.
think it's a good idea. So
Let's
Um,
take out that bandit first.
Yeah.
You just had the teeth.
Yeah, we do.
Thing, right?
Attack.
you can have a
Yeah.
popsicle.
Did you get your
Tonsils?
She's got her tonsils taken out. Oh man, I wish I got them.
Dude,
I'm gonna die for you guys.
I still
I
have
have
mine.
all my
The
cards
first one
to
is old,
stay.
and I'm never gonna get them taken out
What?
now.
Say that again.
I'm gonna die before you guys because I had to discard half my
Yeah,
cards
finish
just to
your
not die.
Adults don't heal as quickly as kids do.
You mean me not get as exhausted as this?
No, adults get more exhausted.
We die way more than you do.
What are you doing up there? He was thirsty.
How did he get in there?
River went in there.
Oh. All right, you got this. Stabby stab.
Okay, the lid is off. It's just sitting on top of it.
Okay.
The best I'm gonna do,
Let's see.
because the next turn I'm not gonna have enough cards.
Ah, you missed. What? Yeah, you proc that. Ah. Okay.
So am I gone forever?
Just for this.
Yeah, that one.
So until they
Kill
finish
the
this, then
archer. Do you want to kill the archer? Yes.
Seriously?
Oh my gosh.
See, isn't this game fun?
Oh yeah.
It's
exhausting.
Kill the archer.
Don't want to try and kill him.
I mean,
The
Kill the
chocolate
archer.
on these look weird. It's all like glittery almost.
there we go. Okay, cool.
I agree with you. It's weird.
Does it taste weird though?
Yeah,
or-
I'm good at watching. Should we kill the camera? There's a lot of extra stuff going on.
I mean, it's not in the shot, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know.
It's up to you.
we can turn it on.
I don't think anybody's watching.
Yeah, I
that
should have
big.
moved here. I was expecting this to be open, but I thought it would kill him.
Is there still anyone watching?
No.
Nobody's watching. I would kill it.
Let me see real quick though. Ooh, nice.